Well, folks, the big Nebraska Ag Expo is coming to Lincoln, Nebraska. Coming up quickly, you can see it on my screen. December 5th through the 7th, Lancaster Event Center is the site. You won't want to miss this year's show. One of my favorite parts of attending the show each year is seeing some of the new products and innovation coming out in the ag industry. Let's learn about what are the companies going to be having one of those new innovative products on display. Smooth Ag. Hunter's joining us from the company. What are you guys doing down there in Texas with Smooth Ag, Hunter?
What we're doing at Smooth Ag is connecting the biological world of the ranch with technology. River and I, my business partner, we co-founded this company, thinking about producers. When we look at the technological landscape, we saw a really great opportunity to do some work for ranchers. And that's where the Ranch Rover, the world's first autonomous rangeland feeder, fully robotic system that goes out and cakes cows. And we're just really excited about what we're doing and bridging that gap. So not only are we collecting data for ranchers to use, but we're also able to, actually do some work for ranchers. And we thought that hit home for the people that we work for, which are producers, being able to thin out some of that workload that ranchers have.
What all can this device you call the Ranch Rover do?
Yeah, absolutely. So, it shows up to work every day when you tell it to, and that's probably the most important for the producers listening. But it feeds cows. You can do a mixed ration. So think about distillers' grains, or you got grain products or cake. It can feed into troughs. It can count your cattle for you. And it's equipped with various sensors, which are options for customers to collect weather data, collect pasture and forage health data. Really, we're looking at it as a digital rancher. So it's got its own eyes through machine vision. So it's taking a look at your ranch and it's collecting data. And as we've been working with our customers, we've been learning what's more important to them. Not only being able to put eyes on the cattle and, make sure that they're all there, but having a video feed for our ranchers to look at so they can identify any sick animals or missing animals. Namely, I think something that we've been working on here behind the scenes is predation. So, being able to get a count of coyotes is a pretty important thing to a lot of ranchers during calving season. If they have a coyote problem, it'd be really nice to know how many. So really, we're just creating, a digital pair of eyes that allow a rancher to work on their pens or do things in the office or go to a kid's football or volleyball game and just kind of free up some of that time that ranchers so desperately need.
We always talk about farm shows in the context of people like to kick the tires on new equipment coming out. I suppose the same is true when it comes to ag innovation. Hunter, for your display at the Nebraska Ag Expo, will people be able to see the Ranch Rover?
Yes, sir. So we've graciously have been given some really awesome ground space there at the expo. We're going to have a 20 by 20 booth that will feature the Ranch Rover. You'll be able to take a look at the preview of what we're going to be providing our customers, from the diesel engine to the solid steel platform. Ranchers get a nice feel of what we're working with and really see the robust system in play.
Hunter, I'm excited to see it myself at the Nebraska Ag Expo. Hopefully, some of our viewers and listeners today can share in that sentiment. Come check out Smooth Ag, first year at the Nebraska Ag Expo. And as you mentioned, people can find you in the Innovation Hub. Appreciate the time, Hunter. Let's give your website if somebody wants to learn more ahead of the show.
Absolutely. So very simple. You can find us at smoothag.com, or you can type in Ranch Rover on Google if that's better for you, and you can find us really easily. So thank you so much, Bryce, and I look forward to meeting everybody there at the Nebraska Ag Expo.